Hey guys, it's Erin, and I decided today that I'm going to make a Snowmageddon vlog. And as you may have heard in some of my other videos, I live on the East Coast in USA, and we've just had a huge snowstorm. My area in particular was definitely at least a foot of snow. So, I didn't leave it all today, and I am curious to see how it all looks tomorrow. So, I wanted to just sort of make this video because I have time and I'm actually not still supposed to be here right now. I am house sitting like I do a couple times a year, and of course, the owners of the house are stuck on vacation because no flights are coming into our area. I was supposed to leave early this morning, but it looks like I won't be leaving until late tomorrow night. So, yeah, I mean, honestly, the only good thing about it was that I got a lot of work done, and it was a very productive day because I pretty much could only sit in front of my computer and take advantage of it. And I did watch some TV, but overall it worked a lot. So I wanted to go over a few things with you guys, and just in case anybody is like new or whatever, if you aren't really into like rambling videos, or you could care less what I'm up to, then this probably isn't the video for you. There's really nothing special in this video other than I wanted to make like a little bit of an update because I was gone for a while. So, and because I am hoping to put more videos out, so this is a step in that direction. So, basically, there's a lot of changes that are a lot's going on, but I think it's going to be beneficial for this channel. I don't want to get like super into it, but if you watch some of my videos in the past, you'll know that I was in varying degrees of sick or in pain or both, and things weren't all that great for a while. So a lot has kind of gone on in the past like couple years, but more specifically very recently. And so I mentioned in a couple videos, and based on a couple of role plays that I had done, that I actually own my own business, which is a social media, email, and website marketing company. And I've had it for almost 5 years now, and it is, I love it a lot, but and things were going really well, but when I had gotten sick a couple years ago, I couldn't really work on the business. I couldn't really travel to see clients. I was just so focused on like recovering and everything that I was unable to really do what I needed to do, and it kind of fell apart for a little while. One of the things that had happened was one of my clients actually is a gym, and they had like a big shakeup with their office where they had to fire some people. And because I had known them for so well and they had been a client of mine, they asked me if I wanted to work in their office, like as an office manager, and I felt at the time that it was the right thing to do, so I said yes. And as a lot of you probably know, once you kind of start doing something like that, it becomes really easy to just stay there. And I'm sorry about the dogs barking, but they're mad that I won't let them in. So basically, I stayed at the gym, and it's been almost a year, maybe a little over a year at this point. And the entire time that I was there, I had always, wanted to continue to do the business, and I felt like it had just kind of, the timing was wrong and it had fallen out of my hands, and I wasn't really sure if I had the confidence to be able to do it. Plus, I was still having a lot of like pain and issues and stuff like that, which makes it hard to work. So, now things are changing pretty rapidly. About 3 months ago, I was introduced to some products, some like supplements that were recommended to me based on my pain, since it was due to fibromyalgia, as a result of the trauma that I had gone through a couple years ago. And it actually worked wonders for me. It's been like a lifesaver, really. My pain has been significantly decreased, and some of the other symptoms, and it's not perfect by any means, but I just feel a lot more like myself. And the more like myself that I felt, the more I wanted to run my business as my primary job. And so I talked to the owners of the gym, the one owner of the gym, the other day, and he's also owns an insurance agency, and I kind of just talked to him about it and was very honest with him, and he was actually really happy to hear that I was looking to like get back into the business full time and start selling social media and websites and doing all the things that I really love to do. As soon as I started feeling more like myself again, I started to get really claustrophobic working at the gym. And I don't mean like literally, but like figuratively claustrophobic, because I'm not the kind of person that is like best suited for an office, and where you have to come in at a certain time, leave at a certain time. Sometimes they make you stay late. You get barely any vacation, at least around here. I just was never really felt like I was cut out for that. I hated it. Like, when things weren't going that well, I was happy to have that job and to have like the security of it. But as I've been kind of coming out of this like sickness and everything, and the pain, I found myself kind of back to my old way of like being really like not content working for someone else. So basically what that means is that the last day of January, which is this coming week, will be my last day at the gym. And then it's kind of like a giant leap of faith. I don't know, the owner at the gym, he's like a partner at the gym, but he owns the insurance company, and the insurance company is extremely successful. Um, he's very good at sales, he's very good at marketing, and he has kind of become like my de facto mentor. And he's taught me a lot. And he basically said to me the other day, you know, like, based on my age and the fact that I do still have some clients for my business, and some people have recently been reaching out to me, referring me to people and stuff like that. So he basically was saying to me that, you know, it's now or never kind of thing, you know, like, I've known him for so long, and he knew that the job at the gym was temporary. It actually probably lasted a lot longer than any of us thought it was going to. So there's a lot of emotions, you know. I'm super excited and I'm proud of making the decision, but of course I'm nervous and scared, and, you know, money wise it's a big do people get ASMR from yawns? I don't edit these things, so it is what it is. But you know, I don't it's been a while since my entire income has been based on you know, like, independent business stuff, and I know I can do it, but it's also scary. I mean, it's just there's no way around it. So the thing about everything for the videos for the channel here is that that means that as of whatever day, not this coming Monday, but the Monday after, I will be exclusively working from home again in my home office. And I had been working so much outside the house. Like, I had been at the gym for like 35 hours a week, and then in between and afterwards and everything, I had to meet some of my clients. So, you know, plus I was in you know, a lot of pain and everything. So it just, the videos unfortunately had to kind of take like a little bit of a backseat, which you know, I'm not happy about, but it had to happen. But with being at home during the day, I mean, I'd like to think that I'm gonna have some extra time to make the videos. Of course, I really need to be focusing on the business because oh, sorry, it's like 1 o'clock in the morning. Even though I want to focus on the business and focus on the videos, you know, I need to make sure that I am, you know, making money and able to, you know, pay my bills and stuff like that. So I hope to be able to make a couple role plays, you know, while I'm home during the day, and be a lot more active than I was before, because I really do have fun doing this. So that's kind of like what's been going on lately. I apologize again for being sort of MIA for a while, but my schedule was just insanity, which is why I'm really, really excited to have it pretty much be like cleared out, even as scary as it is. So there's two things I wanted to talk to you guys about channel wise, and the first one is that I'm going to be creating a webinar series for my business, and part of the like webinar package that I need to get actually includes the Blue Yeti microphone. And so I'll be getting it for the voiceovers for the webinar, but since I'll have it, I figured I could use it, you know, for the videos and see if it makes a difference, because I know that people love that particular microphone. The only thing is that I'm so clueless. Like, I see sometimes when people will film with the microphone, they'll also have like an audio recorder box, like the setup of all the different equipment and stuff like that, and I don't know what any of it is. And I also don't know how to like integrate like the microphone, the audio, the video, and I don't know how hard it is. I don't know how easy it is. So I'm gonna be ordering the microphone soon for the webinar. It's gonna be a little bit, maybe like a week or so. So if anyone wants to volunteer to explain to me how to set that stuff up for the ASMR videos, I will gladly take that advice, because I want to use that microphone, but not if you know, I get a bunch of equipment and I just look at it and it looks confusing to me, because then I can't use it. The second thing is, I got a message the other day on my channel from this really, really super sweet woman in New York, and she was, thanking me for my channel and everything, and she asked me if I had a address or PO box for mail, and I have gotten asked that before, and I never really considered it, but I guess basically what I wanted to do is throw it out there to you guys, like, is that something that you would want me, that you would use if I had it? So, like, if I got a PO box or like something of that nature, would that be something that you would want to send stuff to, or like write back and forth or whatever? Because I would write to people, you're welcome to, use it, but I basically just wanted to know if that would be something that people would be interested in, even though one person is obviously extremely important to me. I don't really think it makes sense for me unless, a good amount of people are going to use it. So, I think that's it, and I really hope that Snowpocalypse 2016 is done by tomorrow so that I can go home and see my kitty cat. Thank you so much for listening to this random ramble, and feel free to throw any, suggestions or comments or questions or anything to me, and I will get back to you, pretty quick. And I hope you have a good night or day or whatever it is, and I'll see you soon.